Imagine a creature born with a secret weapon it must never, ever use, until the very last second. A bird that doesn't just hide in the shadows, but becomes the shadow. But what happens when the shadow isn't enough?
Meet the Sunbittern.
On the surface, a ghost, a whisper of a bird haunting the shadowy understory of Central and South American rivers. On the surface, a ghost, a whisper of a bird haunting the shadowy understory of Central and South American rivers. But this master of camouflage has a hidden weakness, a problem its elegant stealth cannot solve. A crude, shallow nest, a mere platform of sticks and mud, seemingly glued to a thin branch overhanging the water. This is a story that begins not with a roar, but with a threat that slithers and climbs. A boa, heavy wings. The parent bird, with all its grace and precision, can do nothing. The snake's muscular coils glide towards the nest. But then, the parent does something unexpected. It doesn't flee. It doesn't attack. Instead,
The snake pauses. What it sees next is not a bird.
the snake hesitates, confused by the sudden apparition of a giant, staring predator.
The egg is safe for this one precious moment. The first miracle of the Sunbittern has just unfolded.
Days turn into a blur of delicate feeding. The chick is completely dependent. This is where the story shifts to a different, yet parallel.
Cut to a bustling colony of pendulous nests, woven from dried grass and hanging from a single tree like a strange, organic fruit. The Sunbittern chick knows none of this. Its world is a silent twig, its only companion the silent parent who brings food. The egg trembles. A tiny beak chips from the inside. A wet, downy chick emerges, clumsy and utterly helpless. But the forest is a single, interwoven tapestry. The parallel lives of the solitary ghost and the social genius are about to collide. A cacophony of rasping alarm calls erupts. It's a signal not just of panic, but of a coordinated attack. The entire colony mobilizes.
And now, the falcon, frustrated by the swirling of angry caciques, spots an easier target.
The parent steps off the nest and onto a nearby log. It is completely exposed. The falcon folds its wings and stoops.
And then, it happens. The reveal that rewrites everything we think we know about survival.
It transforms. The intricate barring blurs into motion. The falcon, just feet away, is hardwired for pursuit. But this is not fleeing prey.
Seconds later, the forest is silent again.
Armed only with a beautiful lie, stared down a terrible truth and, for one dazzling second, decided it would not be defeated.
In the end, the forest doesn't remember the quiet survivors, or even the cleverest deceptions.
Deep within the Amazon, where the canopy meets the clouds, a new day begins.
quiet moment of realization. Reflected in the still water, the young survivor recognizes the ghost it has become. In the end, the forest doesn't remember the quiet survivors, or even the cleverest deceptions.